What's up, my fellow nubbies? Alrighty, guys, today we're gonna be continuing our BTD Battles adventure. So, I was grinding so much, guys. Like, I can't tell you how great, how great speed with battle and ceramic crucible. Not with fire, though, guys. Don't play with fire. And I will show you guys. I'll show you how to get easy wins. Wins in less than 3 minutes. Wins that are like nothing. Literally, like, people like to use broken powers and stuff, but not me. I mean, my powers are not broken, but they are kind of broken, but they're not 4th tier. They're only like, I could use two, like, what are these? 2nd tier towers? 2nd tier? Yeah. Alright, guys, so I'm going to teach you guys how to use 2nd tier towers. And probably, Glue Storm. If you guys have Glue Storm, if not, you guys can substitute it for Lightning Bolts. It's sort of your guys' choice, you know. If you guys don't, I recommend getting Lightning Bolts, and I'm going to teach you guys, no matter how low of rank you are, no matter how low of medallions or any gameplay or anything, this will guarantee you wins. Just automatically. I will show you guys. Right off the bat, guys, we already knocked out his tower, got salted wounds. Holy man. Round 2, we're at 300 eco, and you're gonna see our eco's always gonna shoot up, guys. We're always gonna end up like at 700 eco. And since it is speed and people play very aggressive, I recommend taking like stun abilities and other stuff like that. Alrighty, continuing from where we are. Alright, so let me just explain to you guys real quick about how you work the salted wounds and how you work everything. So since it's speed, and the reason why I don't like playing speed with fire, it's because since you're applying so much pressure when you're playing speed, it doesn't, like, if you're playing with fire, if you apply so much pressure, the pressure is going to come back on you. The point is to not have them focus on your side and focus on their own side. So now, as you can tell earlier, I also ended up knocking out his tack shooter. Now I did that because he only had a 0-0 wizard up, and that was only defense. So I rushed, and then from there I knocked it out. And so now my plan is to apply so much pressure, and one single tack shooter cannot withstand pinks. Now you're not always gonna be knocking out the tack shooter, but since he had lightning bolts and he just finished upgrading, I rushed him so much, and then I knocked out those lightning bolts. And you could easily sell your wizard, replace it with another lightning bolt wizard, especially if you have fast micro. You'll like easily counter, but most people don't. They hesitate to do anything, and they just sit there and watch themselves die. But let's get into the next match, and I'll continue explaining. So Glue Storm, I've been experimenting lately with the whole speed. I don't know how I feel too much about the Glue Storm when it comes to speed. It's really useful and, you know, awesome. But I'm kind of thinking of adding lightning bolts more. And here I'm showing you guys that you can substitute for powers. And trust me, guys, my powers aren't even good at all. Look at that. I only have like 2 4th tier powers. Besides that, I have tier 2, sometimes tier 3. And yeah. So in this match, I'm going to show you how to replace it with the Glue Storm with the lightning bolts. There you go. So I'm gonna show you guys how to replace that and how to get easy wins. Mind you guys, if you guys don't have a lot of medallions, at least get 4k, run this very exact loadout, and jump straight in, guys. I recommend, or at least 6k, because I don't want you guys losing. And follow these rules, follow the way I played out, play aggressive, and mind you guys, you don't always have to zap out their strongest defense. Zap out the defense that's gonna hurt them the most. Now, my opponent, he's going lightning bolts, and I'll get back to the zap out the most. My opponent, he's going lightning bolts, so my thing is here is to try and rush him since he's going Ninja I don't recommend for this because Ninja can't handle swarms and swarms unless it's like really good upgraded. Now the greens, they were like applying so much pressure literally that I gotta force another lightning bolt. That's horrible on his part, you know. He would have easily taken care of those. Now I put a lightning bolt because he started sending a lot, and you know, unlucky man, but I still have two. I think round 6 I force another lightning bolt. Oh, it's because I knocked that out. Okay, now I have I salted wounds him right there. Oh my gosh, this man just literally died, no doubt. I think I took out all of his lightning bolts, that's why. I can't remember, I think those were all 3, yeah. So once I took out all 3, I took the chance to go, and the counter to my yellows would have been his lightning wizard. But back again, that leads back to our other topic. We're zapping out the one that countered your rush, which would be the lightning wizard. Now if I zapped out the ninja, the lightning wizard probably would have still died, but it would have done more of a better solo job with its lightning bolts than the ninja itself. So I zapped out the wizard and it killed the wizard. And as you can tell, I'm battling an opponent with over 1,000,000 meds. So that's pretty nice. 1,002,000, 200,000, yeah. But yeah, back to where I was. So let's say if someone has a mortar up, right, and they have like signal flare on it, you're gonna send camo balloons and right away knock it out. And they're gonna either panic or they're gonna be able to get up another one. It goes either way, guys. But most of the time with speed, it's panic because how fast the balloons go, it's really intense. Alright, guys. So let's see what else. Those are your 2 options. Mind you, guys, you do want to play really aggressive. If you're getting played aggressive on, then I recommend trying to play more aggressive, and that's why you have lightning bolts or glue storm to slow everything down to kill packs and packs of balloons at once for early round. Early round is when you get all those leaks in with the salted wounds and all that. Now I don't think this salted wounds worked out that great, but yeah. Mind you, guys, by round like let's say 5 or 6 in a normal match, you'd have like what, 500, like 400 to almost 550, almost 600 eco. Round 4 I already have 400 eco, guys. That's great. That's already, I'm doing fantastic. He has one of those up, so I'm thinking here, I have a knockout, I have assaulted. He has 2 types of defense, and one of his defense can't really defend that well against, like, not grouped, but space, that tack shooter. So I don't know when I do it, but I think I end up zapping out that, you know, thing. And he plays it smart here, guys. Let me just tell you, when I go in all in and I was about to zap it, I changed my mind because he placed down the one that I have. The monkey that I have, the one that I have, the purple one, I forget what it's called. What do you call that? The one before the glaive lord or whatever. That one, it's broken, guys. It's really good, especially if you have like the whole power combination with that one, speed with fire, and rubber to gold. You can send yourself balloons, earn eco, rubber to gold on huge amounts of balloons, and give yourself money. It's really that easy, guys. Like, simple. So that is a good power loadout for speed with fire. But here with normal speed, this is what I recommend running. Mind you, this guy, even in all-out region rainbow, he'd probably defend 100%. He has a fire wizard and a bionic boomer. Really, guys, like, that's some good defense right there. So my plan here is round, what was it, 14? Oh, he knocks my tower out. So there I go, guys, for that defense. It was pretty slow micro, but that's because everything was all slowed down, so I had the time to process everything. Sometimes it's just that fast that you can't process it. But since I did have Glue Storm, which I do love Glue Storm a lot for, you have the time to think. Now here's my plan here. He wasted all his money, so I'm going for an all-out. He has a wizard, he Glue Storms and uses his ability, right? But my plan here is to send over and over again ceramics, so he has to keep microing and microing. And I even knock out the tower because the ability doesn't work anymore. if you knock out the tower. So 9 minutes into this video, we already killed a bunch of people. I'm still teaching you guys on how to work this strat, on how to get easy wins with this. Mind you guys, even if you guys are not the best players in the world, I literally got like 1 win in like less than 3 minutes. Like literally almost only 3 minutes. And that's crazy because in a normal match, 3 minutes, that's like barely the beginning. Alrighty, on to our next opponent, a decent player for this arena, 46k medallions. Not like the other guy with 1,000,000 medallions, but this guy, I guess he's alright. I told him nice because look at his, for 46,000 medallions, for some reason he has a 1,000 win record, guys. His win record is currently better than mine, guys. I don't even know, man. What if he just plays a lot of the lower arenas? Because I like to go try and push myself to the higher, but then I end up losing. But that's it for that one. Alright, let's hop in. So, in speed, let me tell you guys something. You never want to run farm. Especially if you have like eco powers like salted wounds, super eco boost. You don't want to run a farm. Because then, right when you place the farm, you're easily getting rushed. You're easily getting pressured. That's what you don't want to do, guys. So, as you guys can tell, this guy right here, he started off with the wizard. I don't recommend, because then like it takes forever to get up lightning bolts. You only start off wizard and starting maps. This map I wouldn't recommend. So I ended up sending him pinks and salting, and I thought if he were to get up a lightning bolt, I were to knock it out. So either way, there's your plan set right there. That's from the beginning. Whenever they place a wizard, they're going for the lightning bolts. You knock it out. Also, whenever they have to sell their wizard, they lose, not profit, but they lose like the money to regain it again. So they have to wait probably at least like one more of those one more eco. So then I kept trying to knock out his Gatling gunner because that's what was doing all the work, and he ended up dying. For some reason my knockout didn't want to load, but I just completely smacked him right there, guys. GG's to him. Good luck. All GG's, guys. All GG's. Honestly, man. I'm really in love with this game, guys. I've been playing it. It's just awesome. Like, you know. Let's look into the next guy. Lucas Nash. Let's see. 14k medallions, 30 win record, 20 loss record. That's a new player, you know. I felt bad for killing this guy because he's a new player. I don't like killing new players. I give him the decision to sometimes give them medallions. But since he did have 14k, he did have a lot of tries on this. So I thought, you know, I might as well just let him. You know, I'm okay with letting him. And so, yeah. He asked for late game, but obviously it's, really, what do you call it? It's speed. So there's no way I'm going late game on speed. Now, here, this is actually a combo, a power combo. The one that I'm using right now, I'm going to teach you guys also. If you guys don't have anything that wipes out crowds and crowds, this is going to be a clip of me using, like, monkey acid. So, because I know monkey acid doesn't take care of crowds and crowds of balloons like glue storm or lightning bolts, you know. So I thought might as well put one in of me showing, just to show that it is possible. You just need salted wounds and knockout. Those are your two main powers, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let's continue. I salted wounds him. I knocked out his wizard. You see how he panics and he does nothing? He just placed down his best bundles. I think that's what it was, or better bundles. I'm already at 400 eco. I'm chilling. I continue sending. My plan is probably to send him blacks or eco greens and send him whites, and then knock out one of his towers. I would have recommended myself if I was back then to put blacks. Okay, so he goes down with another wizard. I have 2 boats, and we're pretty much like, I'd say his defense is probably better than mine. So whenever he starts sending me, I'm just gonna get out like 5 boats with grape shot. That's pretty much it. I accidentally tapped on my emotes, guys. But besides that, guys, let's continue. Yeah, I think this is where he dies. I start sending him round 8 region whites, because you guys know one wizard can't handle region whites. So if I knock out one of his wizards, like him having only one wizard, and from there the region whites get out of control, I salted to get more eco, and that improves my eco by a lot. So now I'm like 600 eco by round 9. I mean, it isn't the best eco, but you know, it's just something. Like by round 9 last time, I had like 900 eco. Around 8, I forgot when it was, but 4,000 cash stocked up. So I'm gonna send him a little bit of region rainbow, because I have a lot of eco, so I could gain back money pretty quick. And there he goes down. Well done, GG's. Good luck, my friend. Hopefully he wins a couple other matches. Alrighty, guys, you guys can't wait to see this next clip. Take a look at this baby. I started a little late because I didn't know this was gonna happen, but this is me winning without using a single tower by round 3 already. And I was afraid because I thought I was gonna lose here, and I should have brought lightning bolts. I would have like won more with more health, but I just did it, guys. I freaking won without a single tower placed down. Mind you, I didn't place it and then deleted. No. But yeah, guys, look at this guy's win record. Man, how did he even? I don't even know, man. With that, what was he thinking? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what was he thinking. All right, Myrtle Meek. This guy has over 1,800,000 medallions, man. This guy is loaded. So I don't even know, guys. He's stacked. His win record is 3,800 with a loss record of 2,000. So this guy has a lot of experience. Mainly these guys know what they're doing. He has 13 of those gold and silver medals. So that means, like, you know, probably like friggin' decent win record, you know. I never know how to get that. Those first boosted balloons, guys. Like, how do you do that? No matter how early I send my balloons, they never get boosted. But still continuing with this, guys. We're both rushing each other. Mind you, it's not fire, so those are not my balloons. But yeah, we're both rushing each other. I knock out his tower, and I salted wounds a little late, guys. Like, I should have salted wounds earlier, man. I got mad, and he wasted one of his lightning bolts. So I was like, alright, I'm okay with that. I got 2 boats down for secure, because with speed, you're never too sure, man. Like, things can get out of hand really fast. Especially if they pull out the most randomest Sabo power in the whole theme. Alrighty, guys, so, sorry I had to pause real quick, but back to again, things can get out of hand really quick, like I was saying. If they bust out with a random, like, Sabo power, that can go really fatal for you, really fatal. When I mean fatal, I really mean fatal. Besides that, I get up, what are those things called, man? I'm not even chilling today, guys. I get one of those destroyers. Usually I know every single upgrade to the freaking thing. I get up a destroyer. I'm chilling to yellows. He's not chilling. I knock out his ninja, which is gonna do a lot of damage. I salted wounds that I couldn't get any salted off of that. He lightning bolts. That's his second or last one. I can't remember. I send a lot of pinks, and I know that's gonna apply a little too much pressure, so he's gonna have to lightning bolts again. But no, it looks like he just decides to go down to this. Never mind, guys. I forgot. This is a match where it was getting a little hard for me to kill him at the end. And I think this one was a close one, though. So he super balloon boosts. So I'm gonna glue storm, because I ain't trying to let those super balloon boosts kill me before I kill him, guys. You know, I didn't know if he was also gonna power lock me, so right away I have to freaking glue storm. You never know. I sent him a bunch of whites, and I knock out his wizard, because that's all he had left, and he dies before me. So we're both just chilling. And there you go, guys. That's how you kill him. He even had over 1,000,000 meds, and I still beat him, guys. Mind you, guys, I would have been watching these videos for eco power, What the hell was that? Some guy's like working outside or something. But yeah, guys, hopping into the next one. Don't mind the clicking in the background. My brother's using like a steering wheel connected to the PS4. That's kind of crazy, right, guys? It's kind of crazy. Holy man, this guy even crazier. 1,100,000. I don't know. It's just his profile that makes it look crazier. The other guy had a better, more of a higher record and more medallions. But besides that, man, let's hop in straight into this one. My usual go-to strat on all land maps is Wiz Tac Boomer. That's just easy then. Easy defense. Now I don't take it late game, obviously, that's why I have all those Sabo powers. But he gets down a Gatling like first thing, so I'm just like, okay, I see he gets down the Gatling, he upgrades the Gatling. Now you never know if the other person has a Sabo power. That's why I recommend being aware of always being able to try and sell and replace, because if the other opponent has knockout too, you guys knock each other out, then what happens then? We never know. He has super eco boost, so I'm thinking this guy probably has super eco boost, damage boost, and glue storm. I salted him to get a couple lives off, and I did. I get a couple eco. He thumbs up me, GG's, man. I sent him blacks just to see where I can get with blacks, but I wasn't getting anywhere except he started sending me blacks, and I to be honest, guys, I leaked down to 99. It wasn't much to glue storm for, but I ain't trying to leak less, especially in a game mode of speed where balloons can easily kill you and enter the end zone, like literally like fast. That's how things move here. So I do that, and I send him a lot of yellows, right? But as you guys can see, he had he had 2 Gatlings, and I knock out the stronger one. So the one that's gonna easily defend against the type